Greetings, mortals. I am the fallen Shogun, and welcome back to the Arctic. Yes, we're not entering the moon just yet. The moon's expensive. We're currently trying to figure out how the hell to fix the Arctic, which is a bit of a difficult thing. As you can see, I have been working on it. We have moved our entire base over to here, next to a little bit of fishing and so on. We're low on power and so on, but yeah, I'm going to build an entire city based around this section over here. Then we can reconnect it to over here. We'll see how well it goes, because right now I'm not entirely happy with how the thing is going. It works and all that, but yeah. In fact, it works quite okay, but yeah. It's a bit of a mess. I was trying to build a more custom-built city area over here. But as you can see, it's still a bit of an issue. Okay, this is going to cost 15,000 per time. But it'll be less credits working. Yeah, now we're back to 13,000 credits. That's perfect. As you can see, we are low on power in the ice region, which a bit of an issue, but there you are. But we are getting to where we want to be, which is better than where we used to be. See the coal farm, obviously a farmer lab. How big is the farmer lab? Actually, I can have the farmer lab over here. Okay. Let's have that there. Farmer lab over here. Like that. How big's the sections? Oh, just one more. Okay, move it.
We don't have the military means to deal with this. It might be a different matter for you.
Oh, the top of our defense line? I thought we just did that one. We did do that one. What? Okay, so that keeps power to there. So as you can see, we are working around getting this place actually looking like a proper city, which is pretty cool, actually. Literally, because it's ice, but yeah. Do that to there. So as you can see, the city is steadily growing, and it's working properly because obviously we're doing it in a way which is designed that way. Let's get, I don't know, let's go coal thing here. So we now have coal being grabbed for pharmaceuticals which are needed for this area. So yeah, we're building everything around industry because we have to. Okay, now it's 0. So now perfectly making. We're still low on power. That's fine.
Things here are moving in the right.
So we have canned fish. Obviously, yeah, we're very low on the power right now. By a lot. Which means we have to go over to this side over here and work on the power for... What was it? Over this side we're going to do power? Yeah. Okay, done. Let's do that to there. Like that. I was too poor to do it. Okay. I was too poor to do it. Perfect. So yeah, we're trying to build up the ice region before we can start working on the other region.
Very good. We should standardize the process.
There we go. So now back to 750. The power is now fine. We have pharmaceuticals over here being made now. 200%. Good. So we have no issues currently, by the looks of it. That's fine. Let's actually upgrade this a bit more. Minimize. Really? Sector balance, deep water coals. Okay, we need more deep water coal. That's fine. Okay, it's not quite fine, but yeah. Once this is done, we can actually start getting more money and so on. But we need to make the Arctic a perfect base for war. Try completing the crisis section high difficulty to gain higher levels. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's drop. So we could do this. Logistics, drop that down. Energy, drop this down as well. I have a couple here by the looks. Okay, that's fine.
Are you fishing for compliments?
Are we fishing for compliments? Shut up. That your answer? But yeah, as you can see, the city is still growing steadily, happily, and continuously.
Let's open another base.
Really? Just can't quite get it there. Typical. Okay, have that there then.
It's cold out there, isn't it?
It is cold out there. You're very smart. Come on. Yeah, fishing's going up.
Hi. So what brings you here today?
Everything. I am a master. 399. All production issues of -8 fish. We're getting better. But yeah, as you can see, the city is growing and the expanding. So what we do need obviously is another thing over here. What's this? No. This would be good. Put it just there. Do the whole thing, yeah. Okay. Now that connects to this section. We can actually just carry on building. Yeah, it's perfect. There you go, we built it here. Actually, no, it'll be okay. So we'll do this here. We can carry on building housing in a sense. So yeah, we're working on it. We don't actually need much more of this, do we? Because what we really need, obviously, is more compression. Like that. We go to there. And the houses just keep on going. Almost perfect. Almost perfect.
The last sprint before the break, okay?
As you can see, this is now doing that. Another one over here. The heating goes up further. Yes, it's working now. So the city is growing and expanding and looking like a real city. This area over here looks a bit of a mess. This area here actually looks like how I'd imagine a city to look like in the Arctic. So yeah, we're slowly rebuilding how I want it to be. Or not to be. That is a question I'm going to ask myself later. There. Okay. And this here. Yes, I go to there. That'd be perfect. We have snow stuff. So yeah, this place does look good. Everyone's using speeders.
It's not just the winters that cause
It's no bother. You're always welcome.
Am I? Am I always welcome? We'll test that by murdering them all. So we need more fish. We need a bit more coal. So 2 over there, 3 over there. Is there another fish one we can get over here? There it is. Okay.
This building space is assigned only to you.
Good. There we go. We have logistics building over here too while we're at it. There we go. So we now have fish feeding the canaries. Another over here we can use. What's we got left? Okay, need more scientists for that. What do scientists need for the next level? Stimulants, luxury food.
Shuttle arriving. According to
Luxury
schedule.
food is not on this one, but yeah, we're trying to build up this area because this area is where it's oot.
Construction options
Let's just do that.
expanded.
There we go. So access to this, which gives us methane ice. Consumes energy to power factory consuming methane ice. Okay. So we actually had this here. Do the whole section. Actually, we had this here. We did the whole section. But this obviously here. We still need some more of that. Okay. We're building up then. New buildings available. Oh, everything's now available.
Construction of new building types possible.
So do that. Okay. So definitely methane being done just yet, but we don't have access to it. So, is there another ice one over here we can break down? No, got fish, fine. Nothing over here. Let's grab that.
Feel free.
Let's grab that as methane.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Quantum computing, we don't have that yet. Deep crust drill. Oh, I see. So we actually have a massive hole which we're drilling into. Well, if we have that, we can turn this into something else because we don't need all the energy and so on. That'll be fine.
It's cold out there, isn't it?
Is it? Apparently it's cold out there. Who'd have bloody thought it? As you can see, the city is now looking like a true city. That's the thing. That's what we wanted. -4, we put it here. Let's have one over here. I can't have one over here.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer
No one canned
products.
food again. Okay, have that there. Okay, community is now up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have the houses up, but now
cold
no one
out there,
canned
isn't
food. It is cold. As you can see, we are doing our best. So yeah, everything is about building this place up to make it look awesome.
Summers here are a dream.
Wait, there's such a thing as a summer here?
Traipsing in
I
slush.
thought you just dropped.
Okay, stimulus will obviously take some time. That's going. That's nice. Okay, so we have 10,000 plus credits still pouring in, and we have most of this place slowly working well. Production issues, what are we low on? Good inputs too low, low on methane, okay. 15k. Ugh. Like, maybe we are going to have to start importing resources in from another region we're going to have to take over. Which is fine, we can take over the entire ice range for all I care. We'll have more money to do more stuff. Like right now, the city, as you can see, is definitely getting there. There's only a couple of houses out of it. This area here is still a bit of a mess we can change, but yeah. Because right now this looks more like a city than the other place, which is why I like it. But it's still not the city. Still not the city.
And then he slipped and fell right on his. Well,
Oh, it looks okay like that. So we have this over here, that over there. So yeah, it's working. This one is obviously have more of that, but we haven't got that yet. Like another one would be nice, but again we're poor. Okay. There's 6. Do that there, have more houses. To there. Perfect. See, that is perfect. You get another one? No. No, just not.
Let's open another base.
So yeah, we have a huge amount of city now expanding out. So this place is starting to look better. We're still obviously having a few issues with the neuro implants because they're expensive. 20k for a new one. Have that there. I can start putting more houses over here. It'd be perfect. Actually, put it over here. Yeah, put it over that side. But yeah, the city is expanding and growing. Very much so.
Things here are moving.
I don't know, it still looks a bit odd. Like, maybe I did it wrong quite badly. We'll have to see. Because this area here looks better. It looks a lot better. It's an awful lot better. Yeah, I mean, perfect. Okay. See, this requires a lot of resources, but it's also pumping out huge amounts of power. It's pumping out like 800 power, this thing alone. This is also pumping out 900 power, but obviously we need more mining. But do we need more fishing? So it's a catch-22 there. As in, I need one over the other, but if I get rid of one, I then need the other. It's, yeah, a bit of a problem. Okay, that's still cold. What's this? Deuterium strainer. Provides deuterium for further processing. Okay. Cryogenics lab. Uses methane ice and deuterium to produce supercoolants for further processing. Molybdenum to produce 2 qubit processors. Oof. Hardware fabrication plant. Oh, qubits and supercoolants. This is going to get quite difficult, isn't it? Okay, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this! There we go. Molybdenum is now low. What's this one? Aluminum? Molybdenum.
So, what do you say?
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
See some more of this. Okay. Is that all we've got on this island? Looks like it is actually. We may as well open up another one of these just for the resources. So poor I can't even put a road down. Come on. Come on. Don't nab it. A few minor issues in the whole grand scheme of things, but we are getting there. So we have to go back to our other city and like really start pumping in resources. Yeah, we have no expertise yet. We'll have to pump those up. We don't have any astronauts, of course. There we go, +6. So we have resources pouring in again. We have equipment.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
I think we're doing fine now. I think we're finally there. So obviously we still have 2 islands over here we can work with. You actually have enough for both of these.
On our way.
We'll take that, that'd be fine. Do that, it's fine. More houses, more people, more problems.
So, what do you say?
We need more fish. Again? Is it fish we need or is it canned processing facilities we need? Let's have a look. Maybe more canning. 2 of these left, okay. Get that there. There. Okay, we now officially have more fish available. Good. We officially have fish. Ugh. Hate myself for saying that. $5k for there. Let's put it there. Have some fish next to the coast. That'll make those two warm as well. So we've almost got this entire coastal area now warmed up. We just need some more fish.
Lie, greasy. That's how docks are. No reason not to come round.
He likes docks too much, he really does. As you can see, the city is now growing. It's taking a while. It's like you've literally just seen me work on one city as opposed to several this time, and lunar landings have been left alone. But you know, sometimes it has to be done.
What you've made of this place?
Now we need some more fish again. But yeah, we have people living up here now. Not many. But like a couple of thousand here. We have like 15, 20,000 in the other place. There we go. How are we doing on actual fish? We still have some left. Good. Okay, so we have 10,000 credits now pouring out the place. Perfecto mundo.
Who said anything about sacrifice?
Sacrifice? I can sacrifice every single one of you. Won't even bother me. Yeah, as you can see, everything is now coming along nicely. We have resources, we have equipment. Let's go check out production and trade. +4, -4, so we do that. Be perfect.
Renewing parameters.
Okay, so we do need another one of these, but yeah, we're transferred to the other place. We get some more executives to carry on going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think we're doing well now. Like, I'd like to put another one of these down, or another one over here, but yeah, right now, we'll do what we can, do what we can. But it looks like we actually are getting towards a good position. We have plenty of super alloys, we have plenty of also awesome equipment. We have coal, which is going into this. 6 for 6 right now. We have ships everywhere right now, so it's perfect. We are doing well.
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
Deuterium. Construction costs us metal firming credits. It's cheaper, I think. Okay. Let's have this. Do coal. Let's do deuterium. Oh, perfect. Oh, never mind. It was too much money. Come on. There we go. -2. Oh, now I need another one of these. It's getting expensive to run the world. I'm only running bits of it. Not even running the full part of the world yet. I'm still having to do major issues.
Attention. Lack of transporters impairing
There we
production.
go. So now I have extras of those. That's good. This costs 3.7. That's fine. That's cheap. Put another one of these down. -23. Ugh.
A CEO such as yourself should show their presence on the world markets every now and again.
So can I just buy or sell stuff? Let's trade. Your assignments, manage your military fleet.
Who's bothering me?
Go away. Who's bothering me? External resource, nothing you could pick up at the moment. Gather rare resources, cast your vote. Set up trade routes.
Wait a second. I just have to finish analyzing these reports.
I see. Go away. Okay, the Arctic. We can start selling these. Metal foam. Can I sell these?
Wait a second. I just have to finish analyzing these reports.
World trade routes. Can I use these? Come on. Huh. Okay. Let's get back. That's my military fleet, which is over here needing repairs.
Copy that.
That's fine. So yeah, the city is significantly more there than it was.
Welcome.
We have lots of production going on, we have lots of equipment going on, and it's actually looking more like a city over here, as opposed to over here, which is just a mess. Like we actually have housing around industry around housing. That's not ideal, because I'd like to just have housing on its own, but again, we're in the north. The farthest north. So we have to deal with what we've got. But yeah. Okay. I think we've got it going well.
Copy that.
It's very delicate technology. You shouldn't even be here.
Go to hell. What's he doing? Wait. Suspicious. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been even more Anno 2205. Enjoy as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your comment, I will reply like soon as I can for longer. That's up to you guys. And of course, if you do subscribe, you do become part of Fallen. You do know new videos and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. It'll have to do, it'll have to do. Cold. 9.5k. I want to get back to 10k. Bye bye.